What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. So hello, how are you? In today's battle video, I'm going to be bringing you the semi-final match that I had in the 2014 May VGC tournament that Justin Flynn was hosting on his Twitch.tv channel. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out Justin Flynn, he's a big YouTuber, does a lot of Pokemon content and a lot of Nintendo content. You guys can go ahead and click on the links down below and you guys can go ahead and check him out. Tell him I sent you. But anyway guys, you guys don't want to hear about that. You guys want to see the battle. So this is the semi-final match on his tournament. It is a 16-man tournament, so the first two rounds are one and done. So that means if you lose the first two rounds, you're eliminated from the game or from the tournament. And when you reach the semifinals or the finals, it's a best 2 out of 3. So at this point, I am undefeated 2-0, and I am facing Robo Grunt in a best 2 out of 3 match. So this is game 1, and his team is very menacing, as you guys can see there. He is running a Talonflame, a Mega Manectric, a Greninja, and last but not least, a Scrafty, which is a pretty good arsenal of Pokemon he has there. A lot of speed, a lot of priority moves, and a lot of damage. Has a lot of coverage against most of the Pokemon on my team, while I am running a Mega Kang, a Rotom, and a Azumarill, and last but not least, an Aegislash. So let's go ahead and go into the battle and see what happens. I know you guys are anxious to see what happens, and yep, so let's go ahead and go into the battle. So Robogron's going to go ahead and issue the challenge, and he's going to go ahead and lead with his Scrafty and his Greninja, try to get the fake out, maybe a mat block, and try to do a significant amount of damage to my Kang. I'm going to go ahead and lead out my Kang and my Rotom, which is a pretty awesome lead for my part, because I can just burn his Scrafty and then fake out his Greninja and do a considerable amount of damage to that, and that's what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and fake out the Greninja, do a lot of damage to the Greninja, because Greninja doesn't really run any bulk whatsoever. He's going to go and fake out my Kang, but since my Kang is a lot faster than Scrafty, it really doesn't matter, so his fake out just gets teensy bit of damage off. I'm going to go ahead and burn the Scrafty, so I have a really awesome lead, or awesome start, but he ends up revealing that he has the Lumberry, and he ends up switching out, which is terrible for me because I try to do the double burn again, and switching into that Talonflame really did screw me up. So he's going to go ahead and Scald, try to get the burn off. He doesn't, but he does do a significant amount of damage with that Life Orb Greninja. And I'm just going to go ahead and return his Greninja back to its Pokeball. So bye-bye Greninja. Greninja, surprisingly, I see a lot of Greninjas now, which is really crazy. So like I said, the Will-O-Wisp is going to go off. Doesn't work. He's going to go ahead and bring in his Manectric so he can get the Intimidate off with his Mega Form, and then just probably Brave Bird my Kang, which is what I predicted, and I end up going into my Aegislash, so I won't lose Kang because I do need him in the later rounds of the match. He's going to go for his Mega, try to get the Intimidate off. It's not going to do anything to these two Pokemon because they are special attackers, and pretty awesome switch by my part, if I do say so myself. I kind of predicted that, and it was kind of an obvious play. So he's going to go for a Brave Bird that would have knocked out my Kang, but the good switch in with the Aegislash, resisting it, and it being in shield form just resisted it really well. So he's going to go for a Thunderbolt, do significant amount of damage to my Rotom. I do not opt to go into the Thunderbolt just in case he didn't Mega with his Manectric. So luckily enough, the Hydro Pump did not miss, and it did knock out his Talonflame. So I got 2 of his big priority speedy Pokemon out of the way. Just need to get rid of his Manectric. Right now I am in a solid 4-2 lead, and the Scrafty's just going to go ahead and fake out. He knows that I'm going to try to burn it or do a good amount of damage to his Manectric. I go for the Protect, and of course I am flinched, and he tries to go for the Flamethrower. It doesn't work because I already protected myself with the good old King Shield. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Azumarill because I know he's going to try to Flamethrower me or try to do some sort of damaging move to Aegislash. So does nothing to Azumarill because he resists it. He goes for the Dragon Dance, which is really interesting. He knows that he needs to go for some move that can allow him to win the game. So he's very fast. I go for the Thunderbolt. This is a terrible play by my part. I do not know what I was thinking, and for real, I didn't know what I was thinking there. I should have just gone for the easy Will-O-Wisp on the Scrafty. ends up costing me because I end up losing my Rotom off of that. I go for the Protect on the Azumarill, so I won't take the Thunderbolt. And terrible play by my part. He reveals he has Moxie, and at this point I'm extremely scared, and now I'm very worried because he is +2. I mean, yeah, he's +2 in attack and 1 in speed, and he can do a significant amount of damage to my Pokemon now. So I'm going to go for the Fake Out on the Manectric so I can play rough the Scrafty, and he's going to go for the Drain Punch on my Azumarill, which is very interesting. I don't think he predicted the Kang to come in. He probably predicted a Aegislash to come in, but my play rough misses, which is terrible. I go for the Protect. I go for the Sucker Punch to knock out his Manectric because I know I'm gonna need Azumarill to win this game for me, and he can't really do any damage to my Aegislash. So knocking out his Manectric is very crucial at this point. So he's gonna go ahead and knock out my Kang with that +2. Now he's gonna get +3 because of the Moxie boost, and I'm in a very, very, very. This is a very scary situation because if I miss my play rough again, I more than likely might lose the match. So he's going to go for the Drain Punch, knowing that Azumarill is the big threat. And Azumarill survives with 30 HP. That is a +3 Scrafty, and Azumarill survives. Wow, that is very crazy. So I'm going to go for the safe substitute. Very safe. I need to because if I don't, I might lose this match. Go for the play rough. It hits finally and knock out his Scrafty. And I end up winning game 1 in the best 2 out of 3 in the semifinal match against Robogrunt. So I will be showing you the next match pretty soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, then please go ahead and leave them down below. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.